wondering, is there something, if you're a drinker, and don't know if you are because we are talking about New Year's Eve, is there something that you avoid knowing that you want to function better the day after? Like for me, this may say I'm 6'4", but I need to stay away from champagne because it gives me a headache. I'm kind of like doozy-ish, and I get really silly. I start telling bad jokes, and my wife still sits there with the same stoic face, like, yeah, 15 years of marriage this year. Like, this is what this is at the start of the year. So I stay away from champagne because it dries me out and it does me in quicker.
So I'm right there with you, KJ. I don't like champagne. And this is, for some reason, a hot take. A lot of people like champagne. I do not. It's not my favorite thing at all because it gives me a headache. It also, the taste, not my favorite. The headache is a big thing though. And I think I don't know if there's sugar in it. It's like rosé. Rosé, not my thing either because of the sugar, because it gives you that headache. I am a very big wine person, and even further than that, Pinot Grigio. I can't do red wine either. So red wine would probably be the thing that I would stay away from. I don't know why. I think I'm allergic to it or something. Not a red wine person, but white wine is my go-to.
Yeah, they've made a song about red wine and its danger. So
they did.
Totally
the song is great. The song is very good, but I just can't drink the actual thing.
Here is Faraz Sadiqi, host of Upper Hand Fantasy Podcast on the Odyssey Network, and his Instagram at Upper Hand Fantasy. Welcome, Faraz.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Well, you know what? That makes 3 of us. We're 0 for 3 champagne drinkers over here.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yes. So when
I'm with you guys.
When we all win our prop bets, no champagne. Just know that we cannot celebrate with champagne.
Well, my parlays
no champagne in the champagne room, right?
Yeah.
There's no champagne in the champagne. Yeah.
I will say this though.
So,
you mentioned before the night before, if you want to avoid that, next day, a little secret, okay? The liquid IV powders, oh man, that does the trick. Beforehand,
okay.
You gotta do it beforehand. Before, not the morning after when everything's hitting. I agree. I'm with you. Who remembers? But do it before you start, okay? After dinner, take one of those, and you should be good to go.
We were saying earlier on the show that you can listen back on the Odyssey app that go to the children's section. Don't get the Gatorade Powerade stuff. Go straight to the Pedialyte. In fact, even get the one that has the plus on it, like the advanced formula. You only need half a bottle. You don't even have to finish the whole bottle. You can get up and eat greasy chicken the next day and not get sick.
We sound way too experienced right now.
All the tips and tricks right here.